Hey everyone, and welcome to Is This Seat Taken? Today we'll be taking a short look at the demo for this puzzle game. And I say short because the demo is fairly short, but it is a super cute little puzzle game. It's not super difficult, but it's super relaxing, and it's actually quite very very fun. So let's just go ahead and hit play. We have in the demo we have access to the first world here, if you want to call it that. We have 5 stages here, each with like 3 or 4 sections in it, and access to a bonus stage. So, as the name implies, we need to find seating for everyone, and this is done in various venues. It could be driving, it could be we have a concert later on, we have a wedding. But the theme, overall theme of everything is that we need to place these people in a seat somewhere. In this case, it's a taxi. This guy, James, he doesn't have any preferences, so he'll be happy anywhere, and we can see that he is happy. So, we are gonna go ahead and confirm. Off we go. And now we have 2 people. They do have a little bit of a story here. This is just fluff. I don't think there's anything overall to it, but they are apparently both interested in a window seat? No, we are not. But this guy is. He's interested in a window seat. So we can see if we sit him in the middle, or not in the middle. That's not the middle. You can see he's very sad. He wants a good view, so we can do that. This guy, he wants to be alone, and it doesn't mean that he needs his own car. It just means that he doesn't want to sit next to people. So right there, everyone is happy to go. And we get some likes, and the goal is of course to get all the likes that we can. This ride's on me. Go ahead, you're the famous rider. It's just a little indie movie. I'd give anything to be in a little indie movie. I wish you had auditioned for it. I know. Okay, so this guy wants to sit with Alexis, and they both want window seats. So I guess this is pretty simple, just like that. He's sitting next to Alexis, and off we go. Everyone is happy. Nice. And that is the tutorial complete. We are just gonna go ahead and hit next level here. And now we're in a limo. Okay, let's see what we have. We have Corin here, and we can move them around as well here, so you can order everything if you want to. Okay, he wants to sit in the direction of the vehicle, which means he wants to sit over here, I believe. Yeah, he's getting dizzy by sitting there. He wants to be with Olivia. Olivia wants a window seat, so let's put her there and then put them together. They're both happy. He wants a window seat as well. Luckily, all of these are window seats. You prefer to be alone, and you prefer to be alone, so you can do something like that. Perfect. Plaza de Catalunya, thanks. What do you mean? This isn't a taxi. Oops, we just thought it was a really fancy one. Ay, caramba, you're not the group I was supposed to pick up. Well, since you're already here, I'll take you, but don't say nothing to my boss. Nice. Oh, we have some stinkers now. I forgot to shower, and she prefers a window seat. Okay, so we can see that she's gonna stink up the place, but it doesn't necessarily matter. Only people that it matters for, yeah, like Osias, something here, he or she does not like bad smells. I'm gonna assume with those boots that it is a she. You want to sit at a window. You can sit there. You want a window seat as well, that's perfect, because then you can sit together right there, and you're not sitting in a smelly seat. You forgot to shower, you can sit there. You prefer to be alone, and you do not like bad smells, so that will do just nicely. We can see on them that they are sad. It means we are not getting all the likes that we can, but it also warns us down here that we're not getting the max amount of likes. I don't know exactly what the likes are for, other than you can perfect your game, but I think possibly also maybe a minimum amount is required to actually move on to the next stage. I think maybe bonus stages, I'm not sure how to unlock those, but there is one here as well, which is a wedding. Thanks for coming with me to the film festival, Nat. Who am I to turn down a limo ride? I do feel a little out of place though. You're an actor, you belong here too. I'm just an aspiring actor. You know, I could introduce you to the director. Who would want to cast a weird shape like me in a movie? Okay. So what do we have? These two, they want to sit together. You want a window seat. You do not like bad smells. We do have you. You forgot to shower. We can put you there. You forgot to shower as well. You'll be okay there. And once again, I think these two will be just fine right there. What else do we have? You don't like bad smells. You prefer to be alone, and you want to be with Arya. Then you'll sit there. You sit there, and you sit there. Beautiful. Nice, nice, nice. Onwards we go. Ooh, we have a movie theater. I don't know, honey. I don't think this movie is appropriate for kids. Please. Okay, but don't expect to sleep in our bed tonight. That's never happened before. Remember when we saw the hexagon? That does sound scary for these shaped people. Whatever. It was just one time. Okay. Let's see what we have. And the interesting fact here is actually that we need to be a little bit careful with the popcorn people, because between rounds this theater is not it's not cleaned, and they will leave a dirty mess. Okay, so Roshan, you eat popcorn and you cannot see well from far away, so they cannot see from the second and third row, so they need to be in front. Let's put you there. You eat popcorn, you want to sit in row 2, so you can sit right there. You eat popcorn, you do not want to sit next to a kid, which means you can sit in either of these. You want to be with your parent, that's fair, you can sit there then. So you want to sit with Anta, and you want to be in row 3. You want to be with Mur. That's it. So we can seat you two over here. You want to steal popcorn. That means we need to change something around. So let's maybe put you over here like this. You need to sit next to someone with popcorn. You want to be with your parents. Let's do like this then. Oh, you're a kid. So this is not gonna work, but this will. But you also want to be with your parents. Okay. Well, you need to... That's a kid. Okay, we need to move you around then as well, I suppose, because you want to steal. Excuse me. And you have 2 kids with you, so something like this should be good. We have some popcorns a little bit spread out here, but that's okay. Everyone is happy. Let's continue on to the next screening. Okay, let's see. You want to be with your parent and you forgot to shower. Are there anyone else that wants to sit with Finch? I don't think so, which means we can sit you over here. You want to be in row 2 though, maybe we want to sit you there. It is a lot of filth, but I guess that's okay. Let's try and not mess up more seats than we can. You prefer to be alone, which means you could technically... Is that okay? Yeah. The seats don't matter, or the rows don't matter, but this matters. That's okay, let's try that. Okay, you want to be with Gary. You do not want to sit in a dirty seat. Do not like bad smells. You want to sit in row 1. So you can sit in a dirty seat and you can sit there. You do not like bad smells. You want to steal popcorn. You eat popcorn. How about we do not that then? Yes. You do not want to be next to a kid. You want to be with gnats, and you do not like bad smells. So, honestly, anything like that will do. Perfect. That actor on the screen looks just like me. They're here at the festival. Wanna go say hi? Maybe later. Come on, Nat, you know you want to. It's what you've always wanted. I don't know, I'm not sure I'm ready yet. It's too much pressure. Alright, I won't push you. We can go get something to eat instead. I'm starving. Well, you have popcorn. I'm so glad that you like Hat Wars too. I love this series, but I can't stand the fans. They all wear those stupid cowboy hats that block the screen. Oh, I thought those were collectible popcorn buckets. They are. But they're hat shapes. What do you think people do with them? Oof. Okay, so we have some hat people, and we don't want... or people don't want to sit behind them, at least right behind them. Okay, you cannot sit well from afar, obviously, because you're wearing a big hat. So let's set you in a dirty seat right there. I don't think... I want to steal popcorn. Can we have someone that's just... Yeah, it blocks my view, so it doesn't matter who sits behind. It's always annoying. You're wearing a big hat. I mean, you could sit there. We just ignore those two seats. Okay, you want to be near the center of the room, I think. Yeah, that's literally these two seats only. That's fair. You forgot to shower, you don't want to sit in a dirty seat, we can plunk you up there. You eat popcorn. You want to be with Sergey, so you can sit there, and you do not want to sit in a dirty seat, so that limits how these two are going to be. They're going to be like that, that's it. You eat popcorn, that's okay. You want to sit in row 2, you eat popcorn. You want to steal popcorn, that means that we're going to change you out, something like that. You want to be with Oliver, and you don't want to sit in a dirty seat. Is this an issue? No, then this is not going to be an issue either. Everyone is happy. Nice. Everyone enjoyed the movie. Okay, we now have a bus. We have a couple of standing spots as well, and plenty of seats. Now this is the first round, or the first level that's introduced to us, where not all of these little folks, they're not all gonna get off at the next time, so we might have to move people around a little bit. And I think that that imitates real life pretty well. You want an aisle seat, that should work right, work well right there. You want to be with your parent though, so let's do something like this. You can sit up front behind the driver. You play loud music, so you make noise. Let's put you there then. You prefer to sit? Well, you can. And you want to be next to another kid, which means you can. I think this is super chill. I really enjoyed playing through the demo myself. Okay, someone got off. You are now sad. We need to find you a kid. Maybe you don't care too much about the music. Yeah, let's do something like that. They don't care apparently. They are all happy. You want to talk with someone. Let's put you there. You want to talk with someone as well. Why is there a... Why is there this outline on this guy if they can't talk to each other? That's strange, but you're gonna sit there. Actually, we're gonna switch you to around. Alright, you want a good view. No mind, that's fine. You can talk. You cannot stand loud music. You can sit right there. Forgot to shower. Is that a problem? Oh, it is a problem. That means you need to move. You play loud music. You prefer to be alone. you can't be too whiny about loud music if you play loud music yourself. I think everything is a-okay. On to the next stop. Hey, will you wake me up when we get to school? No fair, you always sleep on the bus. When's it gonna be my turn? But you sleep during class. That's the problem, I don't want to get scolded again. That's completely fair. You want to talk to someone, we need someone that can talk. You want to talk, but you don't like bad smells, so it's definitely not you. So you go there, you want to talk to someone, which means there's someone else here that wants to talk. Okay, let's see, maybe something like this? Yeah, so the smelly people talk to each other and these guys talk to each other. Perfect. I cannot stand loud music, I do not like bad smells. How will that be for you? That'll be perfect. I want to sleep. I prefer a window seat. That means you shouldn't be next to this. What about that? Personal space? No. Oh, you can sit up here then. Ah, there's always another. That's also already another one. That is not... I prefer a window seat. Is this a window seat? I guess it is. Okay. I want to sleep. I prefer an aisle seat. Ouch. You want to be next to another kid. How about we move you up here then? That's a-okay, and you can sleep down here. You prefer an aisle seat. Well, then you can sit there and sleep and be annoying. I wonder actually, would you be okay there? This counts as both? Stinky? Perfect right there then. Then you're not annoying anyone else. Not that it matters, but... Okay, last stop of the day. Okay, everyone is still a-okay except for you. You want to be next to another kid, and you can't stand loud music. That would be just fine right there then. You can chit-chat. You want to be with Masia, whatever. You want to be with Yusuf. You play loud music. Is this okay? It seems okay. You want to sleep? You can sleep right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, that was the last stop. Very nice. That is the end station. I should have met that actor when I had the chance. Yes, you should. I never thought a shape like me could make it into show business. Do we have one more level, or is it time for the bonus level now? I think we have one more level. Yes, the concert. Say, do you think this group takes requests? Maybe, but I don't know if they'll take yours. I see. Well, you can expect Riff Raff to share my refined taste. You don't get many requests for post-modern, neo-avant-garde indie wave. Perhaps pearls before swine. Okay, we have 3 people here with cool sunglasses. Let's put them in the band so the music can start pumping, because there are some people that want to dance. You prefer to dance as well. You don't want strong odors. That means we need to... Let's pump you over there. You want to dance as well. You want to be with Alexis. I guess you do not want to dance. Let's put you over here though. Everything is a-okay. Well, obviously the band is not going to go anywhere, but I think maybe we're actually just going to get extras here. Let's see. You want to be near the speaker. That means we can put you there. That's the only 2 spots here that's actually near the speakers. You do not want to dance, then you can sit and talk with these fine chaps. You're wearing too much cologne and you want to dance. You can't breathe. You don't like strong odors. Let's switch you to around. You can't breathe. How about we do that then? You can stick each other up. Maybe that'll would be cool actually if this kind of maybe cancelled each other out. Too much cologne, you prefer to sit, and sit you shall. Oh, we still have one up here. You want to be near the speaker. Oh, okay. I can't breathe. Then like that, you go there. Everyone is happy. Hey Nat, remember that actor that looked like you? How could I forget? I should have had the guts to speak to them. Don't stress about it. A rumbus like me doing my dream job, I have so many questions for them. Well, I pulled some strings and found out they're filming in Brussels. Brussels, huh? Maybe it's finally time for me to take a chance. I believe in you. Follow your dream. Maybe this is actually this is going to be like the recurring story. So maybe chapter 2 that we don't have access to is going to be Brussels. Thank you, Alexis. I will. Okay, some left. Fair enough. I want to dance. I cannot stand loud music. I'm wearing too much cologne. Well, I'm sorry, but maybe you shouldn't be at a disco if you don't like loud music. I'm just gonna say. In this case, it means he doesn't want to stand near the speakers. I want to dance. Can't stand loud music. There you go. You want to dance. You want to dance. Too much cologne. Don't want to dance. That's fair. You want to be with Theo. That means, actually, let's put you over there. You want to be with Theo, and you want to dance. Perfect. Almost a full house. Almost a full house. Nice. Don't forget to add the game to your wish list. Indeed. Solve all levels with a perfect score to unlock the special level. Yeah, there we go. That's why you want to get the perfect score. So now we can get the special level, which is this one. There's not enough food. There's plenty to go around. We're supposed to share. Just sit at the side of the table with the dish you want to eat. Oh, I see. Some classic Spanish tapas. Exactly, everyone can get what they want. Okay, so we have a couple of people here with a crown. That means they're getting married, so they have the 2 spots up there. So let's see. You want to sit close to the newlyweds. Is this good enough? Yes, this table is for the newlyweds. You're wearing too much cologne. Let's put a pin on you. You do not want to eat fish. You want to sit with your parent, Matthew. And you want to be next to another kid. You want to eat fish. That means we can definitely put you there. And then put you there. I want to play. So we need another kid. That's a kid. You want to eat fish. Maybe we actually put you up here then. And like that. That means this side is kind of taken care of. You do not want to be next to Alexis. That's fair. You're wearing too much cologne, but you want to talk with someone. You want to talk with someone. Let's do something like that. You want to be close to the newlyweds as well. Let's put you there. Close to the newlyweds. You don't like cologne. In case we put someone over here, let's do that. You do not want to share a table with someone elegant. I think the elegance is the guys with the fancy top hats. I mean, you'll be fine there, but that's kind of the only place that you'll be fine for now. We might move these 2 over here. Does anyone want cheese? You want to be with Jade. Then maybe we do that. Does anyone here want cheese? You do. I still think you'll be okay like this. That's a good table. But We have too many elegant people here now. Is either of these a kid? No. Ah, okay. So maybe we move these two over here instead and move you over here. Who's smelly over here? You are. You just want to eat fish, so we can do something like that. Let's try and get all the fancy people over here, maybe? Yeah, because you don't want to sit with them, and you just don't want to eat fish. And maybe do that, yes. And you can sit anywhere, really. You do not want to be next to a kid, you want to talk to someone. I'm wearing too much cologne. Okay, who wants to talk? You want to talk. How's that? How's that? Oh, you do not want to sit next to a kid. That's you. How'd that look? No, that's smelly. That's you. You can only really sit up there. And you don't like a kid. What about if you do that? Ah, there we go. Just you then. I'm wearing too much cologne. We have 2 spots left. Will that be okay? I think everyone is happy. Beautiful. And I think this is just the one round, so everyone had a good party. And that has been a look at Is This Seat Taken? I had great fun playing through this. I think this is a beautiful little gem, and I'm honestly super looking forward to playing the rest. It's not super difficult, but it's super chill. You kind of wrap your brain around these, but for me anyway, it's not done in a way that actually drains me very much. And for me, there's a big difference in puzzles. If they drain me with how much I need to think, or maybe how I think, I don't know exactly how to phrase it or how it works, but some puzzle games, they drain me more than others with how I need to wrap my brain around it. And this is super chill, it's super sweet, it's fun puzzles, and I can't wait to play more of it. For now, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.